Ready?
All right, here we go.
All right. I'm Captain Brian Deloach for the Cobb County Police Department.
How do you
Um,
spell that?
DELOACH. I'm with the Criminal Investigation Division Homicide Unit. Around 0200 hours, the Cab Uniform Division responded to a theft of a vehicle and kidnapping of a 1-year-old child. The mother was making a delivery at a location on Harvestdale Court, and as she was making the delivery, the vehicle enforcement was still running. Two unknown suspects, while she was making delivery, jumped in the vehicle with the 1-year-old child still in it and drove off. So far, what we know is our last contact with the vehicle, the tag number had possibly changed, and fortunately, we have located the vehicle in a neighboring neighborhood. Unfortunately, the child is still missing. The child was not in the vehicle at the time. So right now we have several assets and resources in the area searching for the child and the perpetrators who hopefully possibly left on foot, looking for them.
What time did you find the vehicle?
I want to say probably about 20 minutes ago.
Where's the car again? Where's the neighborhood did you find it in?
It's off Young neighborhood off Young Road.
Do you think that the suspects had any knowledge that there was a 1-year-old in the car?
At that time of hour, I doubt they did, until probably recently, maybe when they dumped the cars when they realized that the child was in the car.
Do you have a description of them at all, the suspects?
No, we do not have any description of the suspects.
Two men, two women?
We think it's two men, unknown race.
I'm sorry, did you say the plates had been changed?
Yes.
You guys know what they were changed to?
Yes, we've located the vehicle and we've identified it.
So the suspects changed the plates?
That's what we're understanding is that is what happened.
Was the mother, like, did she watch it from afar happening, or did she get back to the car and realize?
She attempted to get back to the car and stop the individuals, but they did not stop and fled.
They jumped in while she was making the delivery.
Yes, ma'am.
Was the car seat still in there?
I'm sorry?
Was there a car seat still in there
When the vehicle was first taken?
when it was found?
That is unknown. We don't think so, but that's unconfirmed right now.
But there was a car seat initially?
Yes.
Did it appear the car had been rummaged through, things stolen?
We do not know that yet.
Do you think this was targeted or a crime of opportunity?
That we're still investigating that. I don't have an answer for that just yet.
Maybe the same question, but do we think it's the car that was targeted or the child that was targeted? Still investigating?
We don't think they knew the child was in the car at the time they took it.
Where do you go from here?
Well, our main priority is finding the Miss Grisby, Royalty Grisby. That's our only goal right now, is to make sure we bring her home safe to her mother.
Is this like a search on foot? How do you go about that?
Vehicle, foot, using some other assets as well, help from other state and federal partners to help find her.
How far was from where she was taken to where you found the vehicle? How far is that?
Probably less than a mile, or right about a mile.
So do you think it happened fairly quickly?
The taking of the vehicle,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was with seconds.
No, I mean that they dumped the vehicle soon after.
Don't know. That's what we're trying to find out now.
Can you speak to the urgency of this situation?
I mean, it's the utmost urgency. We have a 1-year-old child out there that's not with her mother. We fear for her well-being. We want her to be safe, and we want her back home with her mother. Every second that goes by is critical. So everyone who has eyes, lives in the neighborhood, on social media, Facebook, whatever, be on the lookout. I believe the picture's out there for the Amber Alert. So we want to get her home to her mother.
Do you guys worry that they could steal another car and you don't have the description of that car?
I mean, that's always a concern, but we're going to make every effort to track that information down, confirm any leads we have, and bring these individuals into custody.
So you don't have any evidence that they got into another car?
No, not at this time.
And your message to the suspects if the child is still in their hands?
Turn them over. Turn her over. That's all. All we want is to get her home to her mother. you want to speak to?
Yeah. Want him to come over? Will you raise your hand? Just step in right there.
Hey,
Can you tell us just how you're feeling? What's going through your mind?
I just want my baby home. That's it. I just want her. You can take her to the hospital. You can take her anywhere. Take her to a store. Just bring her home. She didn't do anything. She was just asleep in the back seat. And that's it.
I know this is difficult. Do you remember anything that happened when they got the car? Can you walk us through what happened?
I got an order for DoorDash, and I picked up the order from Checkers, and then I came to drop it off. And as soon as I went to put the food down, I just heard somebody running, and then I heard the door close. And as soon as I turned around, my truck was going down the street, and my baby was still in the car.
Do you frequently work in this area? Did you ever have imagined something like this happening?
No, I always work in this area. I always work at night because she sleep, and it's easier for me to work when she sleep. And I never go past Lilburn or Ember Hills because it's close to my house. So I do it all the time. And I never thought I was in a residential neighborhood, and it was a nice neighborhood. So I figured nothing would happen there. So I had my keys in my pocket. And the only reason I didn't lock the door is because I was in a residential neighborhood, a nice neighborhood. And I didn't think it would happen, anything like that would happen.
So the vehicle wasn't running?
It was running. But I have the keys. It's a keyless start.
What do you want to say to the man that took your daughter?
I just want my baby home. I don't even care. I don't care about nothing in the car. I don't care about none of that stuff. I just want my baby. That's all that I'm worried about. That's it.
Were you able to get a glimpse at all of the two people?
No, ma'am.
Can you
I
tell
had
us,
my back turned to the car.
can you tell us more about Royalty, what she was wearing, or anything about her so people can know?
She has on a pink jacket, has a purple shirt with a pink pacifier holder and a pink pacifier, and some white, purple, and pink socks. And she had a blanket wrapped around her, but I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
I think you said pink jacket.